Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and of course my son Michael Anthony's over there loading up the truck. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report, because without you guys, this just doesn't work. Now, this is one of those videos that literally has nothing to do with football, and it's basically about life. And if you guys don't want to hear about life or anything like that, feel free to go ahead and go to something else. But I don't want to hear you say stick to football, because this is my channel and this is what I do. Here's the thing. I am a carpenter. I build houses and things like that, right? You may have a job that you don't like, that you're not crazy about. But I'm telling you, if you become the best at what you do, you can find a way to really make it. And I don't care if that's cleaning toilets. You can become the best toilet cleaning person and own a company that takes care of cleaning toilets. I'm being serious. Because a lot of times, people will laugh at you. They'll tell you your idea is stupid. They'll tell you you won't succeed. Throw all this stuff away. I'm serious. Forget it. Because right here, see this house right here? This house was built in 1903, and originally it was a Pentecostal church. Eventually became a house, and in 2005 or 4, I bought it. When I bought it, it still had the original roof from the church, so it was real steep. I mean, it was really, really steep. But the problem was, because the house was so old, the floor had rotted out and it sagged. It had basically a big hump like a horse on there, and it actually bowed the walls out. And me being the guy that I am, I bought that house. Got in there, and people, when they met me, they said, "Oh, you're going to tear that house down, aren't you? You're going to build a new one?" I said, "No, I'm going to fix it." They kind of laughed. My father-in-law would come over here, and he would literally look at me and just shake his head like, "I can't believe my daughter married this idiot." Well, I rebuilt that house, and it's still standing, as old as it is. So, as a carpenter, I bought that house. Boom. I bought it for like $30,000. Sold it, family went in there. So then, what I did was, I met this gentleman who lived over here, Mr. Williams, who's passed away. As I was working on that, he said, "You're going to buy this house that's up here on the corner." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, you're going to buy and you're going to fix up that house over there." That house had so much stuff that was overgrown on it. It looked like it was in the middle of the jungles in Southeast Asia. And I said, "Man, you're kidding me. That's even worse than this house." But I went through all the vegetation, pulled it away, went through the broken glass, got inside of it, and the newel post that was in there spoke to me. I loved it. It was old. It was built in, I think, 1906. And so I rebuilt it. While I was building it, Mr. Williams used to live right over here. While I was rebuilding it, he said, "This is the next house you're going to fix." I said, "Come on, man. I'm knee deep in that house over there." That house that's over there was owned actually by the machine shop, and they actually used it for storage. Same type of deal. Built in like 1920, and it was basically falling on the ground. Bought that for, I think, $20,000. Fixed it. Family's been in there ever since. And so then Mr. Williams said, "When the drug dealer over here gets busted, you're going to buy that house and you're going to fix it." So I bought that house, and I put the addition on there where, actually, I've got my garage with all my stuff that's down here. And the great thing about it was, it had the other lot. So I built that house, and I built that house. So the point of all this is when people tell you, "Oh, you're just a toilet cleaner," or "Oh, you're just a carpenter," if you work hard, if you have dedication, if you put in the extra hours, and believe me, guys, I put in a lot of hours. And what's funny is, I've got a troll that's out there who says, Are you disabled? Because you're always home. I see you working. You're always at home doing videos and things. Oh, your wife, she must be making all the money and stuff. It's like, no. I figured out how to do what I enjoy doing the way I enjoy doing it, that gives me the freedom to be able to do other things. I work long hours, but talk to you guys. I do a lot of custom work and my workshop's at my house. So when people laugh at you and tell you you can't do something, just laugh and just keep on walking. If you rededicate yourself, you put in the work, you put in the hours, you can take something that nobody else wants and turn it into something beautiful. So that's my motivational speech right there. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing. And take pride in what you do. I'll see you soon.